China has banned the airing of BBC News. The country has been upset with the BBC reporting on China's pandemic response, labelling it fake news. The BBC also reported on China's treatment of Uyghurs. The move appears to be a retaliation for last week's decision in the UK to withdraw the broadcast licence of China's global television network. Let's bring in our David Culver to connect the actions of these two countries. David.
Becky, we can't overlook the timing. As you point out, a week after CGTN, which is CCTV's English language broadcast, was withdrawn and pretty much banned from being in the UK, China now taking this action. It's reciprocity. That's how they've labeled it in the past with other actions, mostly towards the US, but now this involving journalism and the UK. Essentially, the real world impact is that the broadcast of BBC World News in international hotels in particular won't be going forward. It's not really something that's going to impact everyday Chinese because it's not going into their homes already. In fact, even as we broadcast, we experience something considered to be censorship, really. They black out our coverage a lot of the times when it's about sensitive issues. This, though, goes a step further with the UK. And it's something we have to watch closely, Becky, because the reality is it could be setting precedents and go beyond the tit for tat and perhaps involve news gathering and impact the UK journalists that are here in mainland China doing stories, reporting on those sensitive issues, including the Uyghurs and including the initial response to COVID-19, something that China is very, very sensitive about and concerned that it's being misreported in their words. And that's how they've labeled this with the UK in particular. Fake news, something we saw with the Trump administration. That's how they would often label many of the national news networks. But now this is something that obviously is going to play out back and forth. We don't know what, if any, response will come from the UK, but it extends now into Hong Kong. So this is something that now the Hong Kong public broadcaster is impacted by. They can no longer air BBC World News content, Becky.
David Culver is in Shanghai for you. David, always a pleasure. Thank you for that.
国家广播电视总局11号通报，经调查 ，BBC 英国广播公司世界新闻台涉华报道有关内容，严重违反《广播电视管理条例》《境外卫星电视频道落地管理办法》有关规定，违反新闻应当真实公正的要求，损害中国国家利益，破坏中国民族团结，不符合境外频道在中国境内落地条件。国家广播电视总局不允许 BBC 世界新闻台继续在中国境内落地，对其新一年度落地申请不予受理。